All right, so today we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be playing a game, and we're going to try and work out who is the best midfielder in football history. But we're doing it in a different way. We've got a tournament bracket. 16 names have been put into this notepad. 16 different midfielders. And we're allowing 6s, 8s, and 10s. Hey. But these are all players from the 2000s onwards. Players that we watched, right? Mm-hmm. We would have watched them all. So we're not putting players from before that, obviously, are world class. We can't. Yeah, we can't. We're putting players that we've watched in our lifetime. The way I've done this is I've got 16 names here, and I've numbered them 1 to 16. And we've got a tournament bracket. Round of 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, and then a final.
Jeez.
For the round of 16, I'm going to give you guys all a chance to give me 2 numbers, and that is the matchups that we're doing in the round of 16. Mm. Obviously, if you give me 2 numbers that can be like 4 and 8, and they could turn out to be 2 of the best ones already, someone's going to lose and not make it to the next round. So obviously, this is not going to be really accurate. It's just a fun game. The best midfielder one of the best midfielders might be taken out early, or the best ones might get put into the same category early on. Just depends on who we get. Do you guys understand?
Mm-hmm. So it's like a tournament tree, basically.
It's a tournament tree. Yeah? But for the first round, the players are numbered. You got to pick who goes in against who, but you don't know because you're just picking numbers. Okay. And you guys at home can play along by every time we have a matchup. You guys can put down who you think will be better, who you think should win, and then you can make your own tournament bracket, and you could tell us who won for you.
And then do we debate as a collective, or is it just...
Yes, we can debate. We have to all agree at the end, like all of us, one player to win this specific one. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's try this. Never done this before. We're gonna try it. If this does well and you guys enjoy it, we'll do other positions going forward.
What, bro?
What? Good.
We've got audience today as well. That's the first time we ever heard a Steve speak on camera as well. Yeah.
He had the same input in the last episode.
Don't do my guy like that. Don't do my guy like that. Joking. Guys, bro, say come back on scene.
I'm joking. Remontada season. Don't worry, man. Remontada.
All right, let's go. All right, so we're going to try this. Let's see how it goes. Who wants to go first with the matchups? Faisal?
Let's go.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
So give me 2 numbers between 1 and 16.
5 and 11.
5 and 11.
Yeah.
So the first matchup we have.
I hope it's Zidane against KDB.
The first matchup we have is Yaya Toure versus Cesc Fabregas.
Ooh, that's a good battle. That's a good one.
That is a good matchup.
That's a good battle.
Yaya Toure versus... What are we thinking, boys? Only one of these guys can go through to the round 16.
My heart says Yaya Toure.
No, on this one,
but Cesc Fabregas' career is like longevity-wise.
Both their careers,
very good. No, 100%. But I feel like Yaya's run at Man City, early Cesc was crazy as well.
But then again,
Cesc is a World Cup winner, Euros winner,
like accolades and stuff.
Of course,
you got whatever you want. Obviously, as a player, Cesc has. I think he's the only player in Premier League history. Well, I think Kevin De Bruyne either has that or will join him to have over 50 goals and over 100 assists simultaneously in the Premier League. Premier League winner. Also, Yaya Toure is a multiple. Yaya Toure is multiple Premier League winner as well. Influential, highly. A lot of City fans prefer him over KDB.
And what's important as well with Barca
as a legend.
Won
the Champions League with Barca as well.
Did he win AFCON as well?
Yaya Toure, he did win AFCON.
I'm not sure, but I know he's got.
He did win
African
AFCON.
Player of the Year.
He won the AFCON when Drogba, I think, wasn't there. He won the AFCON. But in my opinion, I look at Yaya, and he had a better stretch of years compared to what Fabregas had. I don't think Fabregas have never had. Did you win AFCON or no? Yeah. I don't think Fabregas had maybe 2 or 3 years stretch the same way Yaya Toure had. Bro, that season,
Fabregas was captain of Arsenal at 21 years old.
It wasn't as iconic. It wasn't as elite as Yaya. That 2 seasons with City where he
of course that's true.
Them.
That's true. But then what weighs more? Those 2 seasons or just Fabregas being captain at 21, break through to the first team at 16, done what he did with Arsenal, albeit might not have won trophy at Arsenal, but done what he did with Arsenal as a player development, gone to Spain, won the World Cup, won the Euros. You know, unfortunately didn't win the Champions League with Barca, but done won trophies at Barca. Came back to Chelsea, got his Premier League trophy at Chelsea.
Who's that sound, bro?
Liba's watch. It's fine. It happens with every episode. It's cool. Why you guys stop it?
No, it'll go away. It'll stop.
Yeah. So what are we thinking?
I'm thinking Cesc Fabregas still, just because. And do you know why? I think going with what FaZe was saying, I think if you get Yaya Toure's best season and you get Cesc Fabregas' best individual season, I think Yaya Toure
would win, yeah.
But I think over the course of their careers, I think the impact that, Fabregas is passing, incredible, bro. From such a young age as well, to dominate the midfield the way he did at such a young age at Arsenal, going into Barcelona with the Spanish team. I've never seen anyone, I don't think I've ever seen a better passer of the ball in the Premier League than Cesc Fabregas.
And to his credit as well, he went to Chelsea and then won them. And then the first season with Mourinho, the partnership with him and Diego Costa was elite. But then again, I look at Yaya, bro. Yaya was a
You made this matchup.
Yaya was a powerhouse.
You chose this matchup.
Yaya was a powerhouse.
Everything was locker.
He was the most.
You talking about passing? He's got.
He had a dribbling.
He can run. He's strong. Like I've never seen. I've not seen someone move like that.
Yeah.
At that build.
I don't know what it is. I've never seen someone as a player move like elegant. Like
And
he
he
can
scored,
drive.
he scored ridiculous
stride,
goals.
Clutch goals.
They curves.
quick, like not quick, but he's got.
You remember that solo goal
Against Aston Villa.
from the halfway line where he just took the ball.
Obviously, Fabregas has done similar with against Emirates against Spurs, where he just dribbled. But I know the run that you're talking about.
Was that against Villa? I saw it was against for Sunderland. No? Am I mistaken?
Sunderland's goal on the League Cup final goal.
What's the thing? Yeah.
So who are we going for? Is the first matchup?
Cesc is generational, bro. I'll be real.
Yes,
Cesc is a generational talent,
I agree.
bro. He's
But
like,
then
for me,
So why did you discuss it?
no. I don't know.
All right, so
I
who
don't
picking?
know.
It's a tough one.
I'm picking Cesc.
Shall I tell you what? I pick Yaya Toure. One, I think he's the better player. Two, even previous videos that we've done with the top 10 midfielders and stuff like that, Yaya Toure's always made the list. I don't think
Cesc always made the list as well.
No, he hasn't.
Top 10
Bro.
Premier League midfielders.
He's made my list.
He was on the list.
It was not higher than Yaya
I
Toure.
don't-
Okay. How about
But
this?
I had 10 different men included in the list.
I'm sorry.
How about this? Yeah,
I'm Yaya.
if you man, I think that's the best way to determine it. If you man had a top 10 best midfielders ever, not just Premier League ever, who would be higher?
Yaya would be higher, but we're not just talking about
I
Premier
mean,
League though.
Cesc.
We're not just talking about Premier League though. We're not just talking about Premier League. We're talking about the course of their whole careers.
This isn't the Premier League.
This is
midfielders.
not-
I'm looking from this perspective. Who would I have in my team as a prime and everything? It would be Yaya.
Okay, me in their prime, I'm taking Cesc Fabregas.
Prime Yaya Toure.
Prime Yaya Toure,
I know what I'm
So
getting.
we're
with
at
Cesc.
deadlock.
So
I know what I'm
who
getting.
are you saying? You saying Fabregas as well?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
hold
It's not.
on. Okay.
Go on.
Okay. When I gave you that 2-year stretch or 3-year stretch with City, where he won
Impressive.
the Premier League, yeah,
Multiple Premier Leagues.
you then compared it with the early Arsenal days. He didn't win nothing with the early
Of
Arsenal
course.
days.
But I mentioned that.
At Barca,
Barca was a false nine.
At Barca, he wasn't even the one. He wasn't the first, the main player, the second, third, even fourth. Yaya,
Okay.
Yaya was always.
And also look at international level. The Euros, he was their main. He was their furthest man forward, which when they won the Euros, World Cup.
He came on. He came on.
He changed
In
it.
the what?
adapted
He came on.
because had flipping
That World
the
Cup,
greatest
don't give me the
greatest
World Cup
midfield
as his
in history.
compliment. The only thing he did in the World Cup was assist the final goal.
Okay, listen.
And
You're
it's the
saying
goal
Yaya
that
Toure
won
is
the
the
goal
Villa.
that won
It was
the
Villa.
goal.
Listen, this is the first matchup. We've got so many matchups.
I'm
to do.
sticking with Cesc.
Yeah,
I
around
can't
16.
blame someone for where he's born, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Can't do that,
Exactly,
bro.
bro.
Okay, regardless about
exactly.
that, I generally just think Fabregas is a better footballer than
that's
Yaya
fair, that's
Toure.
fair.
That's not crazy to say. You're looking at me like I'm crazy to say Fabregas is a better footballer than
How
Yaya
about this?
Toure.
Yeah. How about this? Yeah. If Yaya was at Arsenal,
If Cesc Fabregas was at that Man City team,
He would kill it as well.
he'd win trophies as well.
no, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't. Fabregas
He
wouldn't
wouldn't,
have
no.
made the same impact as Yaya in that
I know,
City
he'll be
team.
more like David Silva.
Who?
Fabregas. Listen, we're at deadlock. You're not changing your mind, we're not changing our mind. So
what we doing?
Hasib gets to decide and vote.
Nah, it's not fair.
No,
man. He's a
that's an Arsenal
Fabregas
fan.
boy.
That's an
He's
Arsenal
a
fan.
Fabregas
That's an
boy,
Arsenal
bro.
fan.
I can't do that.
I think. Let's not ask anyone and just do a lock.
How?
Rock paper scissors.
Win to
No,
move.
just do who's got a coin.
Yeah, flip
Rock paper
it.
scissors.
No, you're an Arsenal fan as well.
Rock paper scissors. You know. Let's ask Mercy.
And you're a fake Arsenal fan.
No, don't even ask.
No,
me.
straight up. Rock paper between you two.
I've got a coin if you want.
Rock paper
Flip a coin. The first matchup we're having no, we can't be flipping coins because we're gonna do that for loads of different matchups. We have to know. We have to ourselves on the table get a pick because we need to be men and decide something now.
I can tell you
Rather than
now,
having to
on
do
a
flip a coin,
listing.
rock paper scissors. Because at
On
the
a-
end of
on
the
a
day, we're gonna
listing,
we might have harder matchups here. And if we do flip a coin for now, we're gonna end up doing it for later when the
You're
video is invalid.
You are not convincing me to change my pick.
I'm not budging. I ain't gonna cut.
The only reason why I'm not budging, I just think that I generally haven't seen a better passer
Okay, listen.
than Fabregas.
Head to head, you've got, but let's just go. All right, let's just go.
and
a
the
different
only other
element.
people that are
Who's
better than
the
him
prime?
are like
Who's the better prime?
Iniesta
That's the
and
way.
Xavi.
That's the best way
Really and
of
truly.
trying to analyze as well.
What?
Which prime are you taking? The best
But
year.
when's Fabregas' prime? When's his prime? He put at the top for so long.
You choose your best prime.
You choose this prime.
You choose your best prime.
No, because Fabregas had different stages of career. We talk about Chelsea Fabregas.
The best prime that I'm taking of Yaya is that season. It's that what season was it? 11-12 or was it the 10-11?
You're talking about 13-14, bro.
No,
Man
it-
City. 13-14.
So, yeah, it was like 13-14 times.
13-14 season.
Pellegrini season, yeah.
Was it Pellegrini season?
Yes.
Oh, cool. That season. So what's your best season with
Yeah, but you're
Fabregas?
talking about one season. That's mad.
That's the best way. But what else? How
because
can we
that's-
determine
Listen,
it?
this is the first matchup we need to pick.
I'm not budging Yaya, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap same.
Okay, Bonnet, Yaya Toure, man.
That's
Bonnet, Yaya Toure,
Top
man. These
neck
man,
folded.
I folded, bro.
top neck.
Yaya Toure wins.
And wallahi, that's the last time I folded.
All right, Levi, don't pick the next matchup?
Yeah.
Don't pick the next matchup.
Yeah, go on. 7 and 3.
One second.
Birthday.
7 and 3.
7 and 3.
We've got Kaka versus Paul Scholes.
Nah, I
ain't
think
gonna lie to you.
no,
My mum
this
was
one's
like-
easy. This one's easy.
This one,
This one's easy.
my heart.
This one's easy.
I gotta go with my boy. I gotta go with 22.
This one's easy.
Ballon d'Or winner.
This one's easy.
Kaka.
This one's
Who
easy.
you going for?
Ricardo.
Kaka as well.
Ricardo.
Levi?
Kaka, what? Kaka, single-handedly won 07, bro.
No respect.
07, single-handedly won
One
it.
season, but no respect for Scholes.
Ricardo.
No, there's
Scholes, this is Scholes.
I think they're just two different type of players. And
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
Kaka-
that's the thing though.
Yeah.
We're not comparing them because obviously there's 6s in here, there's 10s.
Yeah.
We'll not have a matchup with a 6 and a 10.
Yeah.
So we're not comparing them as like players, but
So
it's,
what
like,
is it, just the impact?
it's midfielders. Yes, midfielders obviously.
Yeah, on a
As a
list-
Man
on a
United fan,
list-
I know how important Scholes was, bro. Like,
You're the United
to our
fan, and
success,
even you're
you know
saying
what I mean?
Kaka, so we can move on quickly.
Yeah.
On a list as well,
What are you saying?
Kaka's always
What
was
were you
number
gonna
one.
say?
Always,
Best player on his
always,
team.
What were you gonna
always,
say?
Paul Scholes,
always. He was
had
never.
elite players
I
around
was
him.
never.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I would have. Thing is,
They're
I
two
don't
different
know-
players.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's
That's
hard.
what's so annoying. And for me, it's like I have to go with Kaka because, bro, Kaka as a bro in his prime,
Unplayable. Best player in the world.
Wallahi.
He was.
Best player in the world. Best player in the
He was
world.
very good.
Scholes,
Three
this
years,
is to
bro.
Scholes'
From 05 to
defense.
07, it was
It's
crazy.
one
Like Scholes played late 90s, early 2000s more. Kaka is like my introduction to football. Kaka was the best in the world. When I started watching football, Kaka, Ronaldinho, they were the best players in the world.
Who was my favorite player?
Scholes was still playing, but it was towards the end of his career.
We can even talk about, like you said, the game where he went Old Trafford.
that
and
goal.
killed Man United.
That goal. With the
By
header.
himself, single-handedly, he won ace man that game.
We'll take it. Well, Kaka's got majority for anyways, so we'll take it. Stars, want to play the next matchup?
What numbers have been said? I don't want to repeat it.
Okay, so we've had, let me cross them out. We've had 3, 5, 7, and 11.
Let me get 16 and 8.
Don't tell me it's Zizou. Don't tell me it's Zizou and Iniesta or stuff like that, man.
We have Kevin De Bruyne versus Andres Iniesta.
Oh,
One of these
that's a
guys,
big one.
one of these guys is going out in the round of
And I already
16.
know who's going out.
One of them is going out in the round of
That's a
16.
big one, but I know who's going out. already.
It's sad.
I think, listen.
We all
his
know, but
career's-
we got to still have,
Both
we'll have the
careers are
discussion.
Okay,
We
listen.
have to have a discussion. 'Cause at the end of the day, one of these guys is going out in the round of 16, and it's unfair
It's unfair.
that they go down in the round of 16.
And listen, KDB, amazing career.
Amazing.
Top 3 in the Premier League already.
History?
But, best top 3 Premier League midfielders of all time.
Yep.
No
It's
debate.
Still early to say, bro.
No debate.
Still early
He's
to me.
gone ahead of Gerrard. It's common knowledge,
Mad.
bro. Common knowledge,
It's
bro.
not common knowledge.
It should
You know
be
the
common
meaning of
knowledge.
common knowledge?
It should be
You
common
know what the
knowledge.
meaning of common...
I think everyone should agree. Everyone should agree it. Everyone on this table and outside.
I don't agree.
Disappointing, but you know what? That's not debate. That's not
Okay.
debate. You can't argue against Iniesta. Iniesta is
Greatest
it's
midfielder
football.
of all time.
I don't know.
Arguably.
I don't know about that,
Yeah,
but
he's
he
great.
is
Common knowledge, yeah?
Huh?
Great,
Nah,
great,
that's
greatest midfielder of all time.
that. Iniesta was too.
I feel bad. It's your fault. Why are you putting KDB against Iniesta?
Thumbnail and title.
The game is the game. The game is the game.
So we got, I'm guessing everyone's going Iniesta. So yes, obviously, I think we're all going down the same lane. We're gonna go for Iniesta,
It's just unfair.
but it's unfair for Kevin De Bruyne
Unfair.
to,
It's
to,
very
go,
unfair.
to go out. I think if KDB was in any of the first 2 matchups, he would have won.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Toure, if he would beat Toure, he would beat Fabregas, he would beat
Well, I don't
Kaka,
know
would beat
about
Scholes.
Fabregas.
I agree.
Yes.
No, well, you know, take it back, man. I'd said that too quickly. Kaka and Fabregas got a shout for me.
Over KDB.
Yeah,
KDB,
Kaka for me's got a shout.
Okay, so Iniesta wins this matchup, yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
Iniesta,
Sorry,
100%.
KDB, bro. If you're watching
Sorry, man. He
this.
came against the greatest midfielder of all time. He was gonna lose.
Faisal, come back to you.
Come back to me. What numbers has been said, sorry?
I used
A lot. If someone's missed it, I'll just tell you.
16 and 8.
All right. 4 has it been used?
Nope.
All right. 4 and 15.
That's my number.
I was probably like, please don't tell me like,
you know what it
please
is?
don't tell me
He's
it's
got
Zizou
his
against Xavi or something.
Must have.
We have Patrick Vieira versus N'Golo Kante.
Oh my days. That's like a semi-final clash. We're getting that in the round 16. That's a mental one. Two players arguably the best in their position, you know,
Yeah,
in
let's talk
Premier
about-
League history.
In the Premier League history,
Think
yeah.
about it. It's mad.
Let's talk about it.
That's mad.
One's a silent assassin, like he doesn't speak much, but when he's on the pitch,
Nah.
And one is a
crazy. And one's a
massive
pure
leader.
leader.
Well, like, you know what it is? Anyone that loses or goes out here, yeah, it's devastating.
Yeah.
It's this one is actually worse than the other one.
And I think
Yeah,
this
it's closer.
I think this is the closest matchup.
Yeah, but no, because Toure and Fabregas, well, that's tight. And then you got now Vieira and Kante, that's even worse.
This is the closest matchup so far.
Yeah, 100%.
Vieira and Kante, what are we thinking?
I have to go with Vieira, man.
I'm going Vieira as well.
Like,
what?
The way
What?
people talk about, they're both Frenchmen,
Yeah.
but the way people talk about Vieira was like, he could play midfield by himself. But then again, Kante, the same thing.
Yeah. Kante actually did that as well.
Yeah. Kante, look, Kante came to the Premier League at 25, right? He was playing in the second tier of French football till 25.
5, yeah.
lead football.
Between 25 and 30, those little 5 years,
Yes, he won back-to-back
he's
Premier
in a small elite group of footballers. I think like 5 other players in history have done it.
Leagues.
He's won the World Cup, he's won the Premier League, he's won the Champions League,
And he won back-to-back as well with the Premier League, with 2 different
he's
teams.
won the Super Cup,
And you won it with Leicester.
won the Euro Cup.
Unthinkable.
Europa as well,
with Leicester.
Chelsea.
he's won the Europa League.
He needs
Bear in mind, he played with Drinkwater.
Bear man, he did this between 26 and 30.
4 years.
Done everything.
And he won the PFA with Leicester. No, that was that Morris.
won it.
And then, but he won the Chelsea one.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PFA
Chelsea,
with
yeah.
Chelsea.
Joined with Hazard or something
He
like
won
that.
the league and is one of the only players. He won the league and he took it with him.
Took it to
Only
Chelsea.
Kante has done that.
Chelsea.
No, Kante's done that. Cantona, Drinkwater,
Yeah.
and
And,
Kante.
and let's not
Only a
forget.
few people.
Yeah, Kante has done that, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And let's-
Cantona, Drinkwater, and
and-
Kante.
and-
Drinkwater done as well.
Because he went with him.
Yes,
Chelsea.
he did. Yeah,
Let's not
that's
forget the Champions League with Chelsea. He was one of the most important players there.
From
Semi-final and final.
Semi-finals.
Leicester. Leicester won the Premier League. He was in that team. France won the World Cup
He was
for the
crucial.
first
He
time
was one of the-
since
He
1998.
was one of the main contributors.
France won the World Cup first
I don't
since
think.
1988.
And then won Euro 2000
no,
as
no,
well.
I think.
And that 1998 team, Patrick Vieira was there. He's an invincible. He's won 3 Premier Leagues with Arsenal, 2 doubles, and an invincible.
I'll answer this
He's
question.
never won the Champions League.
Forget the Champions. Answer this
He's won a
question.
World Cup, a Euros, 3 Premier Leagues.
All right.
The FA Cup, his last game for Arsenal, he scored the winning goal in the FA Cup final penalty.
I got a question. If Arsenal, the Invincibles, had Kante in their team, would they have done the Invincible?
No.
No, because we wouldn't have needed Jabel Silva.
Gilberto Silva's perfect, guys. Speak close to your mics,
Yeah.
by all of you.
If Vieira was when
No, I don't
should-
know.
No,
Nah,
no,
it's
no,
very
no,
hard.
no,
It's very
It's
hard.
different. It's
They
different.
can't replace each other. That's why it's so hard.
That's why it's
They can't.
difficult. See,
I'm
it's
going.
difficult.
Listen, I'm going with Kante.
Oh.
I'm going with Kante, and
I'm
this
not
is
gonna
why.
lie.
I'll be with in
I'm
this one.
going
The
Vieira.
nostalgia is winning for me.
I'm
Just
going
the
Vieira.
nostalgia.
You
innit?
know what
I'm
is as
saying-
well? For me, it's
Yeah.
I can't even look at accolades because it's like they're matching. So
Not
I have
really.
to go back.
Kante's got Champions League.
Obviously,
Yeah, that's the only
I
difference.
think.
But
And
he's got Euros.
He was crucial in that.
He was,
Champions
but
League
he's
as well.
got. I think he's got Euros as
Vieira's
well.
got
in the
Euros.
knockout.
He's got Euros. Just like don't come from.
I think. Listen, I'm
Once
looking.
you got an international trophy, you got an international trophy. Whether it be the
Necessarily.
Euros or the World Cup.
But what I'm saying is
Yeah.
like now I'm going on pure ability.
I don't think you are. I think you're going. I think you're going. With,
Who's got more
with
to the game?
Arsenal
I think
guys.
Vieira's got more to the game.
Way more. Oh, maybe not way more, but he's
Who?
got more.
I think Vieira's got more to his game.
Who?
Vieira.
Oh.
A bit like Yaya, he's got everything to his,
Yeah,
his game.
I'm leaning towards Vieira, but
Yeah.
obviously, I'm leaning towards Vieira, but obviously, like Kante's
Yeah.
been a
Ah,
revolution. Like what he did in those
So
5
who you
years.
go with? Vieira.
Vieira.
You go with.
Vieira.
I'm going with Vieira.
I'm going with Kante.
Kante, so he
Bro,
lost.
I'm just looking at it like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once this is done and dusted, Kante will be the ranked higher.
Yeah,
than
it's
Vieira.
possible. It's possible. I wouldn't rule that out, but I
I
think
thought this is very unfair to Kante.
I think
We're
it just
filming, we're
it's just
filming this. We're filming this on a Tuesday, so you tell me.
The matchup was picked
I thought this is very unfair.
by you.
But it was me.
You picked the matchup.
Oh, first.
You wanted
You picked
Kante
the two.
out.
You picked 2 tough matchups: Toure, Fabregas, and Vieira, Kante.
This is my only L which I've taken so far.
Levi?
Put it up
I'm
earlier.
doing
Ronaldo.
Yeah. How many L's you
No,
taking?
no, on this one. On this one.
10
on this
taken.
No.
10 and 14.
Bro, how many? How many
You know what's
matches?
scary? You know
How many matchups is
Every
there?
matchup he's like,
you know what's scary?
How many matches?
I haven't heard Zidane or
every match
Xavi. I haven't heard Zidane or Xavi. That's
for
what I'm
real.
scared
I
about.
can't trust
real.
this guy, man.
All right, so we have
Can't trust-
Pirlo
Yeah.
versus Lampard.
Ooh, I get it now. I get it now. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh my
People
god.
gotta lose, man.
Oh
This-
my, this was
This
crazy.
is a good matchup.
It's a good one.
This is a good.
Call
I
me
was
crazy.
expecting. Remember you said I was expecting maybe Pirlo and Xavi, but this is a good matchup.
Someone's got to go.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Call me crazy. I'm going Lampard.
Call me crazy.
Go through.
Let's go through.
Call me crazy right now. I'm going Lampard as well.
I'm going Lampard. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Lampard.
My heart says Lampard still.
I'm going Lampard.
But you know what?
Elias ain't here to defend
Yeah,
Pirlo.
it's like,
is it I'm about to start watching Euro 2012.
Is it?
Well, like, you start watching Euro
Nah, but
2012.
Pirlo
man.
was crazy. That's what
Prem
alive.
bias? I don't know what it is. We watched Pirlo, but not all of. We didn't really watch Pirlo. It's like
Only Champions League and really
Yeah.
and truly like Champions League and nights and what?
Italy.
Euro
And-
2012
and
where he
international
carried it.
tournaments. Let's be
That
real.
Euro 2012 he was crazy.
Euro 2012 he was crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
That's when I said, yo, this guy.
And with
is
Juve
actually
as well.
next
With
level.
Juve.
Yeah.
The
And Juve as well.
The Pogba,
Marquisio,
Marquisio
yeah,
days,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Vidal days.
Yeah.
Champions League.
But
He's-
even
he's a
the
World Cup-
AC, even the AC days.
He's
He's a World Cup
The
winner.
AC, World Cup
Six
winner,
was
Champions
crazy.
League winner.
That's what I'm saying though. We only really watch. I only remember really watching Pirlo in Champions League nights. Champions League nights and international tournaments. I'll be real. I didn't really watch him week in week out Serie A. I didn't watch.
Of course, no one's
So,
gonna
you know what I mean? So
assume he
But,
did.
but I'm look, the only reason why I want Lampard is who can win you a game.
yeah,
Lampard can win you a game.
That just comes down to what roles they play in.
Yeah, but Lampard could do a bit of everything. Lampard was all rounded. He could do. He had everything. To
Yeah.
his game.
Lampard was a scanner as well.
Who can dictate a game?
Lampard, both of them.
Lampard could dictate a game. Lampard was doing it for
Lampard's
years.
bro, that partnership with Drogba. I swear Lampard and
that's
Drogba
not
had like
dictating.
how many assists did they have between
It's
them?
impressive,
It's
yeah.
difficult. Who can win you? Who can get you clutch goals and stuff like that?
Yeah, but
Not
Lampard
go
could do
Frank,
everything. Lampard could. He's got the passing range.
No, he does.
He can do the box to box. He can drive into the box. You know how good he is in getting to the box, getting goals.
It's ball penetration.
Really, the eight.
Ball
And his
penetration.
IQ level in terms of
It's-
creating
it's
spaces and
smart.
creating pockets for other
His
players.
movement is sick.
Unreal.
Movement
Unreal,
is sick.
bro.
Movement is
You're
sick.
never. I think.
No,
you
I agree with you.
never get another
I'm
Lampard
leaning
to
towards
do.
Lampard, but then it could
Yeah.
be the thing of like I said, we didn't watch Pirlo week in week out. But Pirlo, is a phenomenal football
Phenomenal
player.
football player.
Like,
He created the whole position.
Like I think there's a lot of people watching this at home, maybe
Yeah.
going, "You guys are wrong about this."
Yeah.
You're right. Pirlo
Bro, he
created.
created the whole position.
Pirlo
bro.
created what's called
The register.
the register role.
We could have created the register role, bro.
I know.
People
I know.
forget
This,
that.
this is unfair for Pirlo. You know.
It's unfair, but for me, if like I said, this is the matchup.
Where are you leaning towards?
Lampard, but I genuinely want to give.
I might change.
I genuinely want to give
I
Pirlo
might
a
change my
shot.
answer. I might like looking back at it and looking what Pirlo did with Milan and Juve.
Why should change your answer?
But and if you look at the Milan team as well
You're on a
of
crazy
2005, 2006, 2007, those years where they went to Champions League finals. That 2005 Champions League, they didn't win it, but they were the best team by far in that tournament. 2007, they were even better. They were ridiculous.
Ace man let him go on a free.
They were
He's washed.
they were ridiculous. Look, 2000. Look, 2000.
They let
Listen,
go.
listen, listen,
And it
listen.
started the dynasty
Listen,
with Juve.
2005 Champions League,
Start-
2005 Champions League final, best team in the tournament by far. 2006 World Cup final, won the World Cup. 2007 Champions League final, won the Champions League, best team by far. Also had stuff like the Juventus teams he played in, the what's it called? The Euros,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Euros
Won
2012.
the World Cup as well,
It
right?
was
2006.
Yeah,
2006,
yeah,
yeah, that's it. That's it.
2006.
Those years, 2005, 2006, 2007,
It was-
back-to-back
it was-
Champions
it
League
was
finals and the
too
World
good.
Cup sandwich.
It was too good.
But and that's his accomplishments. But him as a player, he was the center point of every team he's been at. You know, and Italians will probably talk about
It's
the things Buffon says about him. Like it's ridiculous. I think he had a crazy quote about him,
He can't get close to him.
like comparing him to God and all that stuff.
You know, I know.
That's mad. Stuff for love, but
Let's
it
not
shows
be
how
critics
much
there.
it shows how much
Alhamdulillah.
they how highly they rate him. So are we thinking too fast by jumping at Lampard?
I think you're right. I think I jumped the gun too early. I think you know what? I think no. I'm changing my answer.
Man, you's weak.
I'm changing my
Man,
answer.
you weak.
You go
I'm
for
changing my answer.
Pirlo.
I'm going with Pirlo.
Yeah,
Man, you weak.
you stick with Lampard.
Stick with Lampard. This guy weak.
Us?
I'm going with Pirlo, man. It's Pirlo, man. Bum ass.
I'm still edging Lampard. Just.
What did he
But I
say?
can respect what Pirlo's done.
What do you say?
I'm like literally 51-49. Lampard.
And Lampard wins.
Lampard
Got to
wins,
move on.
I don't mind it.
I genuinely wish I watched
So
a
you
lot more
lost for being
Pirlo.
weak.
If Elias was here, he might have helped you, Faisal.
And
Alright, start you next.
7.
Well, I better see Cruz.
No, it's going to the mic. 7's been taken, by the way. Stars your next.
9
Okay.
and 12.
Why are you upset?
It's probably like Zidane versus Gerrard or some shit.
Listen, we're going to call this a Sharky matchup. Gerrard versus Busquets.
Oh!
I got to
What are
send
the
one.
odds? What are the odds?
I'm not gonna lie, I want to hear your answer first.
Yeah, I want to hear your
I want
answer.
to hear your answer first.
You have to answer it first.
Why'd you do that?
You have to answer it first.
I want to hear
I got to send one of these guys home.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I did it. SDS clips. Put that in there.
You're telling me I got to send her Gerrard or Busquets?
You got to answer first.
Wallah.
Okay. So, obviously different positions, different roles. One, we're talking about the best Premier League midfielder of all time.
Okay, that's a lie.
Yoza.
Yeah, yo, that's safe. Speak for you. You're talking for yourself.
And the other one,
Talk
we're
for
talking
yourself.
about my personal favourite footballer in the history of the game, no matter what position they play.
That person.
Why is that funny? Off camera. Huh?
Oh, I'm not just laughing.
Now you see why I'm struggling.
I don't know why you're struggling. Get that brother out of here. Get that brother Gerrard out of here.
I ain't gonna lie.
What are you struggling for? Get that cat out of here.
This is me, yeah. This
This
is
is not even an argument.
I'm trying to build up.
this is me, yeah. This is my whole argument.
Yeah.
Gerrard, I enjoyed what you've done. You've been a great Liverpool legend,
Premier League legend.
Get your ass out of here,
Premier
man.
League legend.
How many
Champions
111
League
teams does he have? The 111.
Hella.
There you go.
Me not care.
Get your ass out of here.
Wallah.
Oh
I
05,
think-
Tell him, hey,
oh 05, 06 is
It's
it?
not what we say. What we said?
Champions League winner.
Bro,
What we say? What we said?
Sergio Busquets.
Get your ass out of here,
it's
man.
fine.
Was the greatest. He's not DMing it. It's
he's
yeah, great.
Listen. Okay, let's be honest now. Obviously, like, we know,
Yeah.
these are my Gerrard, how much I love Gerrard, but
Yeah.
come on, let's be honest. Anyone who knows me from the moment you met me know how much I love Busquets. That's my player. Obviously,
Yeah,
I'm,
of course,
I'm
I
going for
understand.
Busquets.
Yeah.
Same as
But-
Busquets.
You know what I mean? Yeah, obviously, he copied my flow.
I'm not sure.
I'm older
about
than him. He's like 5 years older than me. He
Yeah.
copied my flow.
Yeah.
Busquets is my favorite player of all time, history of the game. So I've got to go Busquets. And also, forget about my personal bias. He's the greatest player in his position ever.
that. Yeah.
So
I agree.
As a Madrid
I
fan,
agree.
I can admit that he is the greatest DM the sport has ever seen.
Better
You
than
can admit
Casemiro.
that if you was a neutral fan.
Better than Casemiro as well.
That's all time.
Way better
Yes,
than
he
Casemiro.
is.
Yeah.
Right now, no.
Make sure-
but
say
all
way
time-
better.
All time, yes.
Yeah.
And,
So go on
and
Busquets.
I think
Yeah,
it's-
why do you need to throw that jab in there?
Just so FaZe can say.
I'm gonna let you guys know, yeah.
Because FaZe is.
But
I'm
Can I
Barcelona
just say
fan.
something about Gerrard though? I just wanted to quickly say because
Yeah,
like
go on.
obviously I find
Nah, you did disrespect him, yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Get that brother out of here. Get that brother out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man.
Don't disrespect the guy, man.
Get him out
Number
of
8
here.
for Liverpool.
Get him out of here.
Get him brother out of here,
Get
man.
out of here.
Get him out of here, man.
You can't
that's
Too much disrespect. on
Come on,
him,
bro.
He's a
Last time
go-
in Premier League game, you lost 6 that stuck. Get him
Yeah,
out
but
of
he
here.
scored. He scored that game. He scored that game.
That was a pretty goal, man. All that's acid.
FaZe is
That's
back
a
to
pretty
you.
goal.
So you've got number 1, 2, 6, and
Wait, before you start,
13.
before you pick it. Get that brother out of here, man. Get him out.
1, 2, 6, and 13.
2, 6, 13.
So this
by the
is-
way, Zidane, Modric, Xavi, I've not heard
This
one.
is the final matchup because after you make this one, the last
This
one
one might
made.
be a crazy one.
Well,
still.
I better see
Go on.
Cruz in there as well. Wallah.
Go on.
1, 2,
6 and 13.
I'm going with 1, 2.
Oh no, I know that's a crazy one already.
Give me Xavi and give me Zidane.
Okay. So we have.
I need Shark to remix it.
No, I'm going by with the numbers I've given. Xavi,
Yeah, and it's Zidane, isn't it?
Wallah, if I see.
nah. David Silva.
Oh, that's easy.
That's Xavi, man.
Slap it. Xavi.
Man, get that brother out of here, man. Get that brother out of here, man.
It's Xavi, but
Get
give him some respect.
Allah!
Give him some
The
respect.
last one is going to Zidane!
And the last matchup, Luka
a
Modric
mental.
versus Zidane.
That's mental.
But Modric, you know what? You won the Champions League.
Let's discuss this one. Let's get that. You lost your mind. Zidane, put that brother through. Put that brother through right now.
Do you want to fight back on that, or should I just start writing Zidane?
Fight back! Fight back!
Fight back. I dare you to fight back. Fight back.
Should I start writing it?
Bro, don't write.
Modric had the better Real Madrid career than Zidane.
right.
Remember that?
His
Modric,
position as a footballer is not his best Real Madrid player.
Luka Modric is a better all-time Madrid midfielder of all time.
Okay, that's Madrid. Cool.
Luka Modric.
Get that brother out of here. Get that brother out of Get him out of here.
Slap Zidane in there,
Get him
man.
out, man. I was about to say, I ain't trying to hear all that.
You guys had some.
Like,
This ain't no TikTok video.
Begging you number it. Begging number it and let's do it again.
No, I can't because the matches have been made already.
So like, I don't even know what the match was.
That's what I tell you. All right, so that's the quarterfinal. That's the quarterfinal done now. Let's put our hands up there and salute the fallen soldiers. Everyone get their hands up.
get the brothers out of here,
Fallen
man.
soldiers of the brothers we got out of it. Let me read them out. Let me read them out. It says Fabregas,
Yes.
Paul Scholes,
Hey,
Kevin De Bruyne,
hey,
N'Golo Kante,
hey,
Andrea Pirlo,
hey.
Steven Gerrard.
Get that brother out of here. Get that brother out of here,
Show some
man.
respect.
Get that brother
Show
out of
some
here.
respect, boys.
Get
That's
that
a
brother
fuck-
out
that's
of
a
here.
legend. David Silva
Who's that?
and Luka Modric. Some serious fallen soldiers.
Okay, guys, let me ask you guys a serious question, yeah? Out of all them guys that have fallen out, who do you want out? Who did you want out first?
Out the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Steven
I
Gerrard.
know you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say.
Listen, it's time for the quarterfinal. The matchups have been made.
Has the match just been made already?
Of course, as we're going along, I made the
I
matchup.
hope it's like WWE. Jared just
So-
comes back randomly.
Yeah, money in the back.
Well, like catching his money in the briefcase. Well, like his money in the bag. Well, like coming and running down the ring. Come on,
The
like.
first quarterfinal matchup we have Yaya Toure versus Kaka.
I'll be real with you. This one is
You know,
This is a horror match.
This came from the matchups you guys picked.
guys,
This is a horror match.
can we all admit, Yaya Toure, brother,
You had a good run.
Well, to get here.
You had a good run to get here. Wallahi.
I loved you.
You fought well in the first round.
Bro.
You fought well. Well, I had it was a big fight.
Oh.
But brother, this is where it ends. You know, humbly, this is where it ends. Well, this is where you call it a night.
Yep.
You know what I mean? All the things have gone home now. You know what I mean? Just call it a
Stop
night.
being on the
Stop
streets,
being
bro.
on the streets.
Don't be
Stop trying to- come on,
Gala got yard, bro.
They gone yard, bro.
So
Fuck
we'll
it,
go,
Uber.
Call it a
we'll
day.
go for Kaka then.
Yeah, that's it. Kaka.
Faisal, any other?
I agree.
Kaka?
Kaka, man.
That means
Okay.
Ricardo,
Yaya
bro.
Toure.
Kaka, you're in the semi-final.
That's it.
Next matchup, Andrea Iniesta versus Patrick Vieira.
No, but I don't know how to go home.
Brother Patrick,
I
please
know, brother. I don't know how to go home, man.
Let's
The
go.
girls have gone home, brother. Go
So
home.
that's that. Patrick Vieira.
Try to go home, man.
Go.
Just gone home.
Iniesta, you go.
The police have gone to him.
Like,
Like,
even the security, I tell him, yo, brother, go home.
please,
man.
while I'm out, it's time.
Iniesta,
It's a residential area as well. It's a
Vieira, you had
residential area, man.
to. Vieira, you had your time. Time to go home.
Come on, man.
All right, Vieira, this is in the semi-final. Next matchup, Frank Lampard versus Sergio Busquets.
Frank Lampard, he
Nah, but
can't
you had a
take
good
he
run,
can't-
man.
He can't take
He had a good
Get him
run.
home.
Yeah, he had a good run. He had a good
Lampard
run.
had a good run.
Yeah, he had a good run, but
Chelsea's top goal scorer.
Call it time. Well, I had like, you know what I mean. The pub's closed. I've booked it. It's closed.
I booked his cap, bro.
Yeah.
I booked his cap, it's there.
Call it a day,
I'm
man.
happy
Can't
to put
drink all
Busquets
night.
through.
Can't drink all night, man.
I'm happy to put Busquets through. I would feel like as we go along now, it's going to get easier and easier. It's the first 16 that was hard. Because now,
I think this is easy.
Xavi versus Zidane.
Oh, this is where
What?
it
What?
is.
Xavi
tricky.
versus Zidane.
This is a big one.
This is no big one.
This is the
These brothers can't go home.
yeah.
They need to chill out.
They chill out, man. They got
VIP section
Gala
now.
waiting. Gala waiting for them.
Downstairs.
Gala lined up for them. The Gala lined
Downstairs
up for
waiting
them.
for
Yeah, they got things they're waiting. I'm saying though, Zidane.
Bro, this shouldn't be a debate, bro. Zidane. Come on. Next one.
It's going fast. Zidane to go through.
Bro, Zizou, bro. Let's go.
Stars.
It's beat because obviously Xavi's would be. I think Xavi would beat most of these man that went through.
It's just how you,
think-
it's
I
how
think
you
you-
guys
I
pick,
think- I
it's
think
how
you
you
beat
guys
every
pick the
single one.
matchup.
Actually, it's like Iniesta.
It's how you
Nah, I
guys
think
pick the
he beats
matchup.
Iniesta.
I don't. Not for me. Not for
He
me.
beats Iniesta
Not
as
for me.
well.
Not
Dan?
for me.
He beats Iniesta as well.
Star wins.
I'm going Xavi, man.
Xavi wins.
Well, this guy's different. Well,
Faisal?
Well, I'm not.
Zizou. It's Zizou.
Zidane.
I'll go with Zizou.
I'm also going Zidane.
No, I'm not hating it.
Where did you go?
Xavi.
Okay. Man, you smoking something.
Semi-final one to get to the final. We have Kaka. That's
It's a good
Iniesta.
matchup.
Kaka, good run, bro.
Whoa, slow down.
Slow roll.
Good run,
Slow
bro.
down. It's not as easy as you try to make it seem. Don't try that
Slow
easy.
it down.
Just write his name down.
Don't try that.
Write his
Don't
name
try
down,
that.
man.
We're
Write
talking
his
about
name.
the greatest midfielder of all time.
Don't guess him now.
It's my favorite.
Who,
One
Kaka?
of my favorite
Iniesta.
players of all time.
That's what you're saying.
Who did you say?
I said Iniesta.
So Kaka's time to go home.
I thought you
I
said
said
Kaka.
Kaka's
Oh,
right, time to
I thought
go
you were
home.
saying. I thought you were saying Kaka.
Time to go on, bro.
Yeah, Kaka,
Iniesta.
you're Kaka. Time to get that. You know what I mean? You guys don't laugh. You didn't laugh enough.
You
Wait,
pushed-
let me repeat that one.
Oh,
There.
go on, go on.
You didn't, I didn't like
Sorry,
the
sorry,
reaction
sorry,
there. You need to laugh a bit harder.
What was it?
Kaka, you're Kaka.
Kaka, cut back.
Crazy. Shout out my man as
Shout
well.
out Ali. Iniesta, to be Kaka, or you have anything else? Because you're a Kaka fan. You got him
love
this
him.
far.
Bro, my favorite player.
You
One of my
made
favourite
him beat
players.
Scholes. You made him beat Toure. Will you make him beat Iniesta?
You gotta put the letter I first, man. Andres Abdullah Iniesta.
Wait, is that his middle name?
Some say that.
Is that his middle name?
You know also
Abdullah
Iniesta.
That
Iniesta.
actually goes well as well, you know.
Yeah, tell me that.
Actually goes well.
Oh, it's a
He
lucky.
needs to hang up his boots, man.
Still playing.
Go back to Spain, bro.
he's
still playing.
He's
Yeah.
still in the Japanese league. I forgot.
Is he still playing with Japan?
Bro, go
Japan?
home.
I said he got relegated as well.
Bro, go home.
No.
They got relegated.
you're-
No?
I don't even know.
I swear they got relegated.
no.
Am I bugging?
Well,
you're
I
bugging,
don't
you're
care.
Is it?
You're
Bro,
bugging.
it's done. Go home, bro.
Well, he's still in this and he's in the
No, it's the
final.
money, bro. The
He's in
money.
the final. but-
Apparently he's doing it.
It's the money.
Is it
for the
brass?
bread still. Apparently he gets
It's the money,
good
bro.
bread for it.
No, as in, like, is he brass now?
Nah, I doubt it, but
I
still.
doubt it, but
Like,
still.
prior, like when he left Barca, I was thinking.
If
you
he
know
can
what,
stretch
It's the
it,
piece, bro. It's the
if
piece.
you can stretch it, you can stretch
It's the
it.
piece. It's the
Yeah.
piece.
Well, he's in the final. He's going to be facing the final at Busquets or Zidane.
It's Busquets Zidane. Come on.
Someone told.
Busquets is the best in his position. Is Zidane best in his position?
And Zizou is the best midfielder of all time. Let's go. Put Zidane's name in there.
You're on your own, brother.
What?
Chill out, bro.
Just
Slow
because
down.
you look like him.
Oh, it's Zizou.
Just because you
No, he
look
looks like
him.
Xavi.
He does look like Xavi.
More like Xavi, innit?
I like Xavi still.
He do look like Xavi still.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, he actually does. He does.
Say it into the mic next time.
I get that a lot.
What do you get a lot?
I get that a
Is that what
lot.
you tell girls?
Is it?
Huh?
You don't play like him, though.
Oh.
It's Xavi. Well, you get offended because I say you don't play like Xavi.
Oh, yeah,
You getting offended because I said you don't
I'll be
play like
real. That's
Xavi.
what I heard. I heard he said, "Face, you're shit at football. You don't know how to kick ball." That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I heard you.
To my ear.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
I heard you.
I heard him say, "Get out of here, man!
Shut the hell up.
Get
man.
out of here, man!"
Put in this.
Don't tell me what to do.
Zidane's.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh,
Put
crazy.
Zidane's name in
Don't
there.
tell me what
crazy.
to do.
Put Zidane's name in there, man.
crazy.
I think Busquets.
What, you think Busquets
Best in
better
his
than Iniesta?
position. Not better than Zidane player for player, but
Yeah.
in his position. He's better DM than Zidane is a 10.
Player for player.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Chill.
Whoa.
What'd you say?
What's Zidane, a 10 or 8?
He a bit of both. He's a bit of both, bro.
Kind of like an Odegaard kind of player.
Yeah, kind of like
Yoza,
Odegaard.
Yoza.
Like Conor Gallagher.
That is gonna
Yoza,
become
Yoza.
TikTok viral.
Like Conor Gallagher.
TikTok viral.
That kind of role.
That kind of role, yeah.
Yeah.
To give you Conor
TikTok
Gallagher,
viral.
like Gallagher vibes.
Yeah, similar kind of vibe.
Like Mount as well.
Base, yeah.
Like Mason, that. Madison sometimes.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Because when I see
Madison,
when I see
think-
Zidane, no,
Yeah.
generally see that, I think of like Lingard.
You're right.
That pocket behind
you
the-
hit it right on the head.
That
on the
pocket
head.
behind the strikers.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's right.
Look at me, he's
still.
viewing. He's burning.
It's good. It's good. TikTok.
Who do you guys put? Hey, you're the TikToker, not me.
Zizou.
They say TikTok, bro.
Let's say TikTok.
Who you pick?
I'm
Zidane
going
or
with.
Busquets?
I'm going to go with Zizou still.
Zidane. Zidane. Zidane.
Zinedine?
Zidane, Iqbal.
Zidane Iqbal.
Zidane, no?
Zidane, who's Zidane?
Zidane Iqbal, bro.
Sudanese.
And that's
He's
his name.
Nigerian, no?
And that's first name.
I thought it was Algerian. It's not Sudanese.
I didn't say
You
Sudanese.
said Sudanese Zidane.
He says Sudanese.
Nigerian
Don't
Zidane.
do that. Don't do that.
What did he say?
Roll the tape, man. Roll the tape.
What did he
Let's
say?
not do that.
He said Zidane.
Don't do that. Don't
He
do
said
that. That's
Zidane.
Zinedine Zidane.
Nah, you got it right.
Don't
Good
do
job.
that. No, don't
No,
do
why
that.
is it done?
Don't do that. Yeah, no, it's all gone.
I agree. Zidane.
Yeah.
Busquets. Done well. How's the
Busquets.
drink?
He did well, man.
He did well to get that far still.
He did well, man.
After
But we have a final.
Wait, we have to say goodbye to the fallen soldiers, man.
We didn't even say that to the quarterfinal for soldiers.
That's what we do now.
The quarterfinal now.
Yeah.
And then the
Okay.
semi-final.
Both together.
Quarterfinal, we forgot to do this fallen soldiers for the quarterfinal. Fallen soldiers. Yaya Toure.
Brother.
Yeah, he got shot.
Patrick Vieira.
These
Oh, he
brothers.
got murdered.
Frank Lampard.
Oh, yeah.
He's on the floor, slumped.
Xavi Hernandez.
Oh, shit.
He can hold the string. He's just booked a cab.
And now the fallen soldiers for the semi-final. Kaka
Oh, no. I booked a cab home.
and Sergio Busquets.
Yeah.
I'm driving him home.
Exact, man. Exact.
Execs.
Good one.
We got to forget.
Before we do the final, good shout from Masib. We'll do a third place playoff.
Oh.
Kaka versus Busquets.
I wish we could just choose our own ones.
You guys pick this matchup. I say Busquets for third best midfielder.
I'm just saying Kaka just to annoy you.
That's weird. That's sad.
Yeah, well, that's
Sad little man.
I'm going.
Sad,
I
sad
get
little
enjoyment out
man.
of it.
Ricardo. Ricardo.
Ricardo Kaka.
Mhm.
So two Kakas. Come on, Faze. Back me here. I know he's got a Ballon d'Or, but come on, Busquets. You'll never see anything like that ever again. We see the Fabinhos, they try it. The Rodgers try it.
You don't see Kakas, bro. You don't see Kaka.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I watch Smith Rowe every week.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's another Kaka. Young Kaka.
Huh?
Let's send him home.
Busquets.
I'm not gonna lie.
Get out of here! Get him out!
Get
Kaka. The Barca players! Barca!
Get out of here, man.
Good
Barca.
Good luck editing all this, I see, man. Trying to kill my podcast with bare mutes.
Get out.
All right.
Guys, before we get to the final,
Fallen
we've got to
soldier.
give us fallen soldier.
Sergio Busquets.
Not Sergio Busquets.
No.
I got another guy that was first round. Steven Gerrard.
Get out of here. Oh, my days.
Before we do the final, Steve Gerrard's coming, he's cashing his money.
Crazy. They just dashed out all the ropes. We're like, get out of here. We're like,
All right, this is a big one though. Iniesta versus Zidane.
Man. He comes in the first 10 seconds, get dashed out.
Iniesta versus Zidane for the final.
so that,
I'm glad they went in separate brackets because you guys could have put them in the same bracket early on. So I'm glad we kept them
it's
separated.
a good final.
It's a good final because if you guys picked the matchup differently, they would have faced each other earlier on. So it's a good final. Iniesta versus Zidane.
I know who I'm picking.
So you're telling me who's the greatest midfielder of all time?
In our bogus draw, which we picked the random order,
But they are.
and they still end up with the two that would have
They
ended up
are,
there,
yeah.
which is
one or two.
perfect. And third place was Kaka. Fourth was Busquets. Not a bad list.
Who's that? Kaka and then.
Busquets fourth. Not a bad list. Second Zidane, first Iniesta.
Guys,
For me,
this sounds brazy.
Iniesta for me.
Yes,
You as well?
Yes, what?
Guys, I'm sorry. But this is what I got to say. I've got to go with my eyes and what I've watched.
Don't say Iniesta.
Andres Abdullah Iniesta.
I'm Abdullah Iniesta. I like that one.
What was he? Number 24 for Barca.
When he first came in,
Bro, hair. He had hair on his head.
he did.
Now he's a balling.
And he became even better.
Zidane, I was 2 years old when he won the World Cup. Still a quality player.
I watched him in the World Cup. I watched him in the World Cup.
Of
watched
course.
him in the
At 2 years old.
He's
you
He's
remember-
exposed his age. Exposed his
You
age.
watched Platini as well, remember?
Yeah,
I
true.
watched him in the World
He
Cup.
don't even know where the World Cup
So
was
I'm
held
guessing.
there.
I'm guessing. Where was World Cup held in the 98 one?
That's it. Come on. Don't do that to me.
Where was it?
Oh, the World Cup.
Go on.
Give me.
It's so bait as well. Go on. You watched it?
Oh, no, I know.
What?
I swear it's in France. No?
Why did it take you so long to answer?
Why is he hesitating?
I swear.
He's
Yeah,
hesitating.
He
That's
goes,
crazy.
Give him free guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Chill
Chill out.
And you only
It's
got
a
it when I said it's bait.
dramatical effect, but no, wait.
Yeah.
But
Dramatical effect.
basically,
That's a nice one.
dramatic. I can't win though.
I know, but
can't
you
win.
can still fight your case. Who do you pick? Zidane.
I can't because no one.
Doesn't matter, but who do you pick? So the
Zidane.
audience knows who you pick. Doesn't matter about us.
Zidane, of course. Zizou.
We have to explain why, or do we?
Let's not do favoritism. Let's just go by why we chose him.
Yeah.
You guys go first. So I can
complete-
pick.
I just think, obviously, one big factor is obviously you're going to be biased to who you've seen more.
Yeah, of course.
My years of watching football, my peak years of watching football, Andres Iniesta was in that best Barcelona team of all time. Andres Iniesta, I think, was the standout midfielder in that team.
100%.
Busquets did his job. He did his role. Xavi did his role. Did his job. Iniesta was that standout midfielder that was the link-up play between the midfield and the attack.
100%.
He also drifted to the left a lot and played out wide left a lot and
Drifted inside.
drifted inside. There was 1-2 with Messi's. He was
Incredible carry
a
of the ball.
player which was beautiful to watch. Great carry of the ball.
His dribbling was just almost just as good as Messi.
Second to none.
His
Ridiculous.
dribbling was
Second to Messi.
almost just as good as Messi.
His close control was unreal.
It's ridiculous.
Bro.
Now,
And when you think about clutch goals,
Oh,
but then again, you talk about Zidane. His first touch is best.
It's the best
No,
ever.
you can't get close
It's the
to
best
it.
ever.
All I think about Zidane and Bergkamp. I can't think of a better first touch. And
Best
Berbatov. That's top three.
Best ever.
yeah, true. Facts.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Crazy
But
we just throw Berbatov in there.
you
But
have
it's
to.
crazy.
It's a certain trait you have to.
Yeah, it's true.
But you have. But I'm saying like
Giroud against West Ham,
crazy touch.
Emirates.
It's always West Ham as well. Even Berbatov, West Ham. Remember?
Yeah. West Ham was
No
holding.
No one.
Zidane against West Ham as well.
No one has no one has dominated the World Cup the way Zidane has. That
A World
2000
Cup tournament.
Yeah.
Talk about
that
2006.
2006.
There were games. I wouldn't say the whole.
R9
tournament.
has not-
I wouldn't
R9
say the
dominated
whole
tournaments?
I wouldn't say the whole tournament
2006.
though.
The game against
He
Portugal.
scored two.
Yeah.
The
And
games
against
against
Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, that's saying the certain
Brazil
games.
against the R9, against the
not the entire
Dinhos,
tournament,
the Kakas.
World Cup.
I wouldn't say the entire tournament though. He had
In
10 out of 10
'98, he won. Scored 2 goals in the
Two in the
final.
final, yeah. Who
appreciate
scored
that,
the other one?
The Euros.
They won 3 and who scored the other one? You watched it?
It was the third one.
Yeah.
There's a striker
That's
saying
one
that.
It was a striker.
Yeah.
It's good. It could have been Titi. It's
No,
not.
it
It's
was
not
a
him.
winger. It was a winger.
It couldn't be Titi.
It was a winger.
Because
I'll give you a hint. Stars lied to you. It's not a striker.
Huh?
I'll give you a hint. Stars lied to you. It's not a striker.
it's not a striker.
You should have clocked on that.
Petit.
There you go. See, I have to give you that much hints.
Because I watched it.
This guy.
You watched
Watched
it.
it.
So, I think it's clear to see who we all picked. It's going to be controversial probably, but 3 people on the table have picked Andres and Iniesta. You guys can let us know what you think in the comments. Bit controversial. If you disagree, let us know.
I said it at the start of this video. I said it.
So
the
we have
greatest
gone-
midfielder of all time.
We have gone with Andres and
I
Iniesta
said it.
first,
I said it.
Zidane second, Kaka third, Busquets fourth.
I'm happy with that.
That's disappointing.
That's beautiful.
And to end the
Guys,
podcast off, I'm going to take a picture of. You're going to see it on the screen. This is this is the person off camera. That's how he feels about this list.
Crazy.
Let us know what you guys think. Leave your
Gotta give him
comments.
his farewell as well.
Let us know.
Zidane, legend.
Zidane. Oh yeah, we've got to give one final farewell, one final big honorable mention for the fallen soldier,
For the GOAT.
Zinedine Zidane.
Wait. Someone's cashed in for another farewell.
Is his name Gerrard? Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Honestly, if you did enjoy this, the only way I can find out and know if you enjoyed this is if you guys like this video and leave your comments below. If you do, then I will do this again with different positions. We can do youth players, under 23s. We can do all-time strikers, all-time defenders,
Teams.
current defenders, current midfielders, current strikers,
Leagues.
best teams, eras, managers. There's so much ways we could take this. If you genuinely did enjoy this, let me know, please, because then I will do this and I'll add this to the rotation.
This is a unique idea made by Hasib. Well done.
CBK.
What you call this?
Huh?
What you call this?
I don't know. We'll
We
find out.
call it SDS bracket.
Something bracket, somehow that. Goat bracket.
The GOAT bracket.
Goat bracket. Let us know if you want to see more goat brackets and we'll give it to you. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.